NFL Today on CBS Sports is powered by Ram Trucks.
And welcome back to the NFL Today, and now Game Day Delivery presented by Amazon Prime takes you out live to Miami for the sights and sounds of the game between the Jets and the Dolphins. Let's join our announcers, Spiro Ditas, Adam Archuleta, and AJ Ross.
All right, JB here at Hard Rock Stadium. Temperatures in the mid-80s, expected to climb as the afternoon goes on, as we are set for a battle in the AFC East between two old friends, the Jets and the Dolphins. And speaking of old friends, Adam Gase back in South Florida for the first time since his departure here after last season, their 3-year run, and that 2016 season, a postseason berth seems like a distant memory. His Jets trying to break through, as are the Dolphins, coached by that man, Brian Flores. It has been a trying rookie head coaching season for Flores, to say the least. Hi, everyone, and welcome to CBS alongside Adam Archuleta. I'm Spiro Ditas. We'll hear from AJ Ross in just a couple of minutes. Arch, here we go. A couple of cranky teams know each other well, looking to break through.
Well, even though they have yet to win a game, the Dolphins are trending, and the Jets, they're trending as well, but in the opposite direction. So the Jets really need this game against the Dolphins to help break their fall.
We don't usually begin talking about the trade deadline, but it was such a massive story around the Jets. Jamal Adams was not dealt, but he is not on the best of terms right now with upper management.
Well, there is no denying that Jamal Adams is an ascending impact player in the NFL, especially when he plays within 7 yards of the line of scrimmage. He plays with an edge, and he plays with the physicality, but he has to get back to playing football. Ignore the outside noise, and if he does, he'll be okay.
Meantime, all eyes are on Sam Darnold, who has really struggled the last couple of weeks.
This is such an important game for Sam Darnold, who has really struggled in the last 2 weeks with 7 interceptions. But when you go back and you look at the tape from the Jacksonville game, there are some positives to build on, namely how he handled the quick game. When it was quick game, he was decisive, he got the ball out of his hands, and he made great decisions. Here's another example in the intermediate passing game. Again, spots the zone coverage, makes a good decision, sees the open receiver, and gets it out to his tight end. And this is where probably he had his best throw of the game. This is tight man-to-man coverage, and Demaryius Thomas is running a seam right up the numbers. He puts it on that back hip, and he completes the pass. So those were some good things, but he and Adam Gase have to show, Spiro, that they have answers for pressure. That is something they haven't shown in the last 2 games.
Meantime, the Dolphins so close to scoring their first win of the season Monday night, blew that 14-0 first quarter lead. But one thing, there has been a jolt of energy since Ryan Fitzpatrick was reinserted as their starter.
It sure has, and I think he's 6 years old. He's not the future at the quarterback position for the Dolphins, but since he has taken over late in that Washington game, the Buffalo game 2 weeks ago, and then last week against the Steelers, really showed these young guys from the Dolphins the attitude and the enthusiasm that he really needs to play this game.
And now Do Project Smarter, presented by the Home Depot.
Adam Gase would be very smart if he gets Le'Veon Bell involved. Last week, his season low, 11 touches. He's on pace for career low numbers. This has to be a Le'Veon Bell game. On the other side, you're looking for a bright spot. Preston Williams, one of the shining young rookie wide receivers in the NFL, is starting to make some plays. The New York Jets need explosive chunk plays. They're not good enough just to methodically go down the field and score consistently. And then I think if you look at Miami, the tape shows that Darnold has struggled with pressure. You've got to find a way to pressure Darnold in the Jets offense, and that is something the Dolphins have not had this season.
Well, so much history between these two teams. They have authored some of the wildest games we have seen. What do they have in store today? You can throw the records out the window as the Jets and the Dolphins get set to do battle here on CBS next. Week 9 of the NFL season has us at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the Dolphins and the New York Jets. The kickoff is just around the corner. You're listening and watching the NFL on CBS.